This is a 2012 Schwing SP500, serial number 1021. I'm gonna go over some of the things we're gonna do to it. One of the first things we're going to replace is gonna be the tongue and the safety devices here in the front. So we're gonna remove this wire harness. We're gonna install a brand new wire harness. We're gonna replace the tongue of the lunette. Also, we're going to replace the jack. This is a 10,000 pound jack. We're gonna get a brand new one on this. Obviously, we're gonna clean up the machine. It's a little bit messy. It's got a lot of leaks. All of those leaks will be solved. As you see, it's got a hydraulic oil leak, and it comes from the MPS manifold right here. So a lot of these hoses are all messed up, so we're just gonna have to redo the whole thing and put brand new hoses on it. Most of the machine, whatever is bad, and as far as hoses and hydraulic assemblies, we'll replace. Then we'll go into the engine. Of course, we're gonna replace the battery. We'll put a brand new battery. We're going to replace the filters in the engine, the oil in the engine, and I mean filters, all of the filters. We're gonna do what's called a PM, preventive maintenance. And we're going to run the rack. We're going to adjust the valves on the engine and make sure there's no leaks or anything like that. As you can see here, this guy's put wire to hook this together. We'll put the right one. We'll make sure it's correct before he leaves. We're probably gonna take this off. This is kind of like a step up. I'll take that out. We're gonna clean up the fuel tank. We'll clean that up, and if it needs to, we'll cut the bottom off of it and weld a new one on it. Additionally, I see here we're gonna be doing piston cups. So we'll be doing the piston cups on it. We're gonna make sure that this works. You see, it's kind of locked up. We'll put a brand new one on it. We're gonna make sure that the hydraulic pump is working properly, and then we'll go onto the control panel. The control panel, we're basically gonna refresh it inside. We're gonna change all the cables, the relays, whatever, the toggle switches, the lights, all the sensors that are supposed to go on it, the RPM gauge if it's not working, the e-stop, and the throttle cable. Will replace the throttle cable and the throttle head, along with the two hydraulic gauges, which is the accumulator and the main pressure. Those two are going to be brand new, as well as the side gauge, which indicates your temperature and the amount of hydraulic oil you have. We're going to replace the hydraulic oil. We're going to replace the hydraulic filter with the restriction gauge for the hydraulic filter. And then we go on to the tires. We replace the tires, the brakes, the bearings. The whole machine is going to be refreshed, meaning we're going to wash it. We're going to put brand new stickers on it. And then we move on to some of the most expensive pieces, which are the wearable items. As you see here, we removed some of the stuff already. We're going to be replacing the shift over arm in the back of the S tube, or the rock valve, I mean. We're gonna be replacing wearing, kidney seal, kidney plate. I mean, a lot of this stuff, of course, it doesn't look good, but that's the way we get them. So that's our job, to make it look good. And then we're gonna go ahead and replace the outrigger legs. If the outrigger legs are not right, we're gonna reseal all of this. We're gonna put all the sealings on it, such as the seal for the cutting, the kidney seal. That also will be replaced, as well as the seals and the seal cones for the agitator bearings. Then we're gonna go into the lights. The lights assembly is gonna get a brand new light and a brand new bracket. The lights will be submersible LED lights, and anything such as these electronic pieces that might be messed up, we'll replace it for brand new ones. Then we're going to the switchover cylinders. The switchover cylinders, if they're leaking hydraulic oil, we're going to replace them. Let me see what else we got here on the inspection report. 1 second. So we got, the hand valve. So it shows here, we're going to replace this hand valve. This whole hand valve needs rebuilding, as you can see. So this one will be replacing. The cutting ring I already mentioned. Let me see. Yeah, no, most of it I already addressed. Again, we're going to refresh it. We're going to make it look good and put brand new stickers and make sure it looks stock. Let me see if we have anything that I haven't mentioned here. A lot of hydraulic hoses, a lot of plates and little fittings and brackets, and I already mentioned the water box, so that's done. Bolts, screws, toggle switches, we already mentioned that. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, the machine will be in 100%. Also, I'm told that we're going to replace the hydraulic motor here for the agitator. So all of this, as you see, it's kind of sealed together. We're gonna take all of this apart. We're gonna put all brand new bearings in here. The machine won't be recognizable. I'm gonna show you a machine that will look more like what this one will look once it's delivered. This is a machine that came to us. This is from a customer. We sold him. We're doing some service. This is kind of like the product we delivered to him about 6-7 months ago. As you can see it, if you go a little further back, you'll be able to tell the way it looks. You know, we did the same thing. We did the agitator control valve. We did the whole thing on the engine. You know, we replaced the battery. We put the brand new stickers. And then here's a unit that we're just about to deliver. As you see, this one is also an SP500. But this unit is obviously has a little better paint and things like that. So as far as paint, we're not gonna paint, but we'll make sure it looks good, it looks decent. The fenders will be replaced on the one we've been talking about, and that's it.